Welcome to Net Hustle, your number one source for mastering the digital economy, creating online income streams, and building a life of freedom. There's a lot of talk these days about personal branding. But let's be honest, for most people it feels overwhelming. You see influencers with hundreds of thousands of followers, massive ad budgets, and polished content teams, and it's easy to think, I can't compete with that. But here's the good news. You don't need a huge audience to build a profitable personal brand online. What you need is clarity, consistency, and connection. Today, we're breaking down how to grow a personal brand that makes money, creates opportunities, and positions you as a leader, even if you're starting from scratch. The first thing to understand is that a personal brand isn't just a logo, a tagline, or a set of perfectly edited photos. Your brand is the reputation people associate with you. It's the space you occupy in their mind. That means you need to get clear on who you are, what you stand for, and who you serve. Maybe you're the go-to voice on productivity for busy parents. Maybe you're the relatable guide for people learning to invest. Maybe you're the creative showing beginners how to launch digital products. The point is, you need a focus, a niche that lets people know why they should pay attention to you. Once you have clarity, the next step is consistency. This is where most people struggle. They post once, then disappear for weeks. Or they show up across 5 platforms but never stick with one long enough to gain traction. Start simple. Pick 1 or 2 platforms where your audience hangs out. Commit to showing up regularly. This could mean posting 3 short videos a week, writing 1 in-depth article, or engaging daily in a relevant community. Consistency builds trust, and trust is the foundation of a profitable brand. Now let's talk about connection. Because at the end of the day, money doesn't flow to perfection. It flows to connection. People buy from people they like, trust, and feel understood by. That means showing the human side of your journey. Share your challenges, your lessons, and your wins. Answer questions. Respond to comments. Start real conversations. You don't need thousands of followers. You need the right 100 paying attention. Monetization doesn't have to wait until you're famous. You can start making money early by offering services, coaching, digital products, or affiliate recommendations aligned with your brand. For example, if you're known for helping people improve their resumes, you can offer resume reviews or interview coaching. If you're passionate about fitness, you can sell workout plans or partner with wellness brands. If you're building a creative brand, you can offer templates, workshops, or courses. The key is to match your offers to the problems and desires of your audience. A huge growth lever is collaborations. Partner with other creators in your space. Go live together, guest on each other's podcasts, or run joint workshops. This lets you tap into new audiences and build credibility faster. Remember, you're not in a race. You're in a network. The people you collaborate with today may open doors for you tomorrow. One of the biggest mindset shifts you need is to stop thinking you're too small to matter. Every big brand you admire started small. They started by solving one problem, for one person, and doing it well. Your job is not to impress everyone. Your job is to resonate with the right people, the ones who will become your clients, customers, and advocates. As your brand grows, keep refining. Notice what content lands with your audience. Pay attention to what people ask you for. Double down on what works, and don't be afraid to evolve. The most successful personal brands are built on authenticity, curiosity, and a commitment to serving their audience. So, if you're starting today, here's what matters most. Be clear on your niche. Be consistent in showing up. Be intentional in creating connection. Be creative in monetizing early. And be patient, because big results are built from small, steady moves. Here's the bottom line. You don't need a massive audience to win online. You need a clear voice, a focused message, and the discipline to keep showing up. Start where you are, share what you know, and watch as opportunities begin to find you. Subscribe to Net Hustle for more strategies to build your income and escape the 9-to-5 grind.